I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I feel it right now in my soul, in my bones. Look at all this. We've got giant bugs. We've got giant sheep. We've got orcs. I mean, it's everything and more. I don't know what else you'd want. You know, if we're going to Sandoria, let's take the actual road. Let's take the actual road to Sandoria. Let's take the way God gosh darn intended it. We're taking the road. The 3 nations, and we're about to visit the 3rd. There's Juno, I know. We can go see Juno later on, but that's a truce. That's a neutral country. This, however, didn't think I'd be coming here so soon. I mustn't chat while on duty. Sorry. It's all good, Lylera. It's all good. So we're entering the Elven domain we're entering now. So we've got the Gulka and Hume. And then the other one is the Taru and the cat people. I can never say their name right. And this is straight up Elven we're going into. Oh, this is some intense music I'm walking into. Wow, this is really intense already. And there went the intensity. I need some assistance. What are we looking at here? What am I doing? Your names are going to be harder than everyone else's. Urbiolane. What do you want? I want none of that. Is there a local scout or guide I may talk to? Andracion, can you tell me where to go? Only citizens of Sandoria may apply for mission. That's fine. I'm not looking. Okay, what are we looking at for a map? Oh, dang. Okay, we need to go get the crystal no matter what. Let's gather crystals and just take a sightseeing trip of the town. Always start at the bar for information. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go and visit the bar. We're going to go to the tavern and see what's going on and see if the bartender's got any wise words for us. All right. I'm digging it. What the heck? You're breathing fire, my dude. Okay, I'm digging the castle. So that's going to take us to Northern Sandor. I kind of just want to look around first, and then we're going to go further. You're the circus folk, right? You're all the circus folks. Dajal? I worry for Bastark. Our Hume leaders rely too much on technology. Well, to be fair, it's not that I have a problem with it, bud. It's just the fact that Sid's really gung-ho, and he's really pushing us in that direction. I have neither yay or nay towards that decision of Sid's. Sid seems like a good guy to me, so I'm going to have to back him on that one. Blendary? What's up, little mini Link? My brother always takes my sweets. It's not fair. Hey, why are you taking the kid's candy? Whoa, okay, cutscene. That's mine. Give it back. You're so selfish. I lent you something yesterday when you were going to give it back. When are you going to give it back? Oh, you little bastards. What are you arguing about this time? What are you two bickering about, eh? You little shits. He took my sweets, and Mother always says that taking without asking is stealing. I'm not stealing. That brat won't give back the toy I lent him. Now, boys, toys and candies are temporary. You'll be brothers your whole lives. Do you understand? Well, yes, but... So? This old man's about to beat ass. So there are many kinds of brothers in this world. Some get along and others fight whenever they meet. But Your Highness, have you caught cold? Oh god, we're gonna be talking in that dialect. Aye, from my scheming brother Piyuji, no doubt. I'm guessing they're going to be main characters later. But someday you will need each other. Compared to the Great War 20 years ago, your squabbles are chocobo feed. Maybe. I suppose. I hear of battle in lands abroad. What if another war came, and fiends knocked through these walls? You forget your quarreling then? Well, to be fair, the end of days is coming, so, you know, I am apparently a herald for it, since my student came from the future. Just a word to the wise, we all might die. You really think fiends will attack? I know they will. Fiends don't scare me. They should. Hehe, that's the spirit. Grow strong, my boys. You'll be out slaying beastmen soon enough. Alright, we're all on the same page about the beastmen. I'm glad about that. We're all on the same page there. When I grow up, I'm gonna go fight the fiends Just like Prince Tyrion. Tyrion? Tyrion. My brother always takes my sweets. It's not fair. Dude, be happy you have a brother to take your sweets, and he hasn't been killed by the impending darkness that's coming for us. Trust me. I've been told this. So this is Lion Square. Anyone got something some crazy things to tell me here? Hey, you there, adventurer. Have you ever happened to see a sandworm? Yes, I have. Oh, then how about a ladybug? They're distinctive little pests with bright red, semicircular bodies, 3 distinct black spots, and... I apologize. I've gone and totally forgotten my manners. You must excuse me. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Atuliun, assistant to renowned biologist Professor Clavert B. Chano. To help with the professor's research, I'm searching for all kinds of specimens from Quan and Mindarida, whose numbers have been dwindling in recent years. I just thought that an adventurer such as yourself had surely seen some rare creatures on your travels, but never mind, I'm sorry for disturbing you. So did you just give me a quest? I don't know if you have or not, but I'm going to check. Okay, you did not give me a quest. Okay, I don't think I'll get any quests from the town itself until I actually come here and actually participate in being a citizen. Katharina, is this the bar? Are we going to have a good time? Come in, and welcome to the Lion Springs Tavern, run by none other than the great hero of the Novarian Resistance, Val. Wait, Val. Whoa. Make yourself at home. Can I interest you in some of our famous mulsums? I don't drink, so I don't know what a mulsum is. Wait a minute. Lady. Did you just say the name I think you did? Oh, no, that's a different Val. I thought you were talking about, Paladin Nuclear Man. Ah, yes. The tavern. Buxom wenches. Drinks all round. Music for the masses. Listen to that. If you could hear the music, which I don't hear it, we're just going to pretend the ambient music is. Muzu Kuzu, you dropping some fat beats. Ronfurian Rescuer, a hero story, the deeds of Ronelia in all their glory. A traveling bard walks far and near while wandering the celestial sphere, from bustling towns to godforsaken lands, but none I love more than the swell inhabitants of Valiel. Especially when their gil comes to my hands. Pay me with what you think I'm worth, and songs of legend may spring forth. So I never really do this. I'm just gonna hold off on it. I kind of want to do it now and then, but I never do. Val, what's going on, my dude? I've heard that you opened this place and it's your bar. Welcome to the Lion Springs. Enjoy our selection of fine food and beverages. Do you have apple juice? I like apple juice. Do you have almond milk, actually? Almond milk ain't too bad. Don't ask for mulsum, because I'm afraid we're right out. Man, they were not lying. The mulsum is plentiful here. Dagao, how's it going? You are brave to speak to me, but if you're looking for leads, I have none to share. Ah, we're looking for leads in the tavern, I see. Lagata, what's up? Say, would you have any time on your hands? I require 4 flintstones, and I never seem to have enough of them. I shall help. See? We're getting missions in the bar. I'll be waiting. Remember, 4 flintstones. Nore, what's going on? May I speak with you for a moment? Oh, it seems you have other matters to attend to. I'm guessing I have to be a citizen here. Najar, how's it going? Wow, Najar. Hi. Do you know anyone looking for a model? You could use the money. Chisarlad used to paint my portrait a lot. He was so talented. Some of his paintings are right here in this tavern. But now, no one's doing portraits anymore, so I can't find any work. Where are your portraits? You have revealing armor, ma'am. BCast, you say. No, never heard that name. Do not expect me to learn the name of every recruit. Do good for the kingdom and her people, and they shall come to know you. Once you have their trust, they will request your help more readily. Just keep your head down, and your day shall come. Well, I got some bad news, but I'm not even from this country. I kind of want to see what the Mughal residential looks like here. Okay, good. We got the home point. Okay. I want to see what the home point looks like here and see what's cooler. So far, My money is riding on Windhurst having the better place too. That's no fair. I mean, I know we're renting a room right now here. But come on, you guys get a bed? This is a nice fireplace. I'm not one for like the fanciness of like I don't know. I like very simplistic things and like very like down to earth things. I think Bastock's is better than Sandoria's right now for their Moogle homes. I think Bastock's winning, but I still think Windhurst has a better looking one still. So Windhurst right now as an actual starting place, I kind of like that one more, but the people-wise, I mean, aside from Shantoto, because Shantoto is Bay, I think I'd have to say I kind of like Bastock more still. Let's go explore the other side of town and then go to Northern Sandoria. Let's go explore the other side of town. I like the feel of the castle-ish style, but I'm still liking Bastock's. I don't know, like this place feels more cramped. Some areas feel more cramped. Bastock's is kind of cool here and there. I'm just here to look around as a tourist. I'm not looking to go through every nook and cranny at the moment. When I finish Bastock, 100% it, then I shall jump over here. For right now, though, I'm a tourist in your country. I like your country. It's not a bad country. It's nice looking. I like it. Oh my god, I'm in a mansion. I've entered the mansion. I can't go in these doors. I'm in a mansion. I'm gonna call you Jeeves, Ulasa. How you doing, Jeeves? I am an appraiser in the employ of Madame Hinari. Her late husband was quite a collector. These are all fine works. The portrait above the stairs is especially valuable. It is by Miku, court artist of King Rampiri. Pity so few of his works survive. I want to take a look at it. Let's see what it looks like. I love that pixelation. It's looking good. Alrighty, your Highness. So I am actually from Bastock. I mean no harm, but I have intruded in your castle. My name is Hinari. I lost my husband many years ago, and now I live in this mansion all alone. That's actually very sad. He was a kind man, and he gave me all the comforts I could ask for. It is very lonely living in this big house without him. Do you believe in paradise? It is a place without fear or death. It's truly a wondrous place. Once there, I could surely see my husband again. I know it. Hey, you believe in the afterlife you want to believe in. I got no judgment. We all want to believe our own afterlives, or where we go, and that's a 100% valid thing to believe in. You believe in what you want to believe in for the afterlife. No one should argue what your beliefs are. Beyond the arch lies northern Sandoria, where Chateau de Orajuli, the cathedral, and the consulates are allied nations stand. This is where we have to go questing. I do want to see the cathedral, though. This place sounds pretty cool. I want to see the cathedral. Let's take a gander at this place. Oh, okay. So the chateau is up there. I want to go see the cathedral. That sounds pretty cool. I can probably fish their moats. That's cool. Watchtower. I can go check out the watchtower. And then the port. Okay, so I want to check out... Okay, Consulate of Bastock is right there. Consulate of Juneau. Wow, they put all their consulates in one place. That is awesome. That makes things a whole lot easier. So I want to go check out and get that one over there by residential. I want to check out the cathedral. I just want to kind of just look around the place a bit more. Let's go take a look. Telmonda, how's it going? Everyone should seek blessings from the Pasquet himself. Oh, is that what they're calling him, the Pasquet? Madeline, what's up? Blessings are those who cherish Altana and heed the word of the Pasquet. To them, the gates of paradise will open. We're here to see the Pasquet address the faithful. He sometimes stands at the cathedral balcony beneath the steeple. His Holiness should appear soon. I see him! The Pasquet. Do I actually get to see him? Yes, there he is. Oh my god, it's an actual pope. Oh my god. Shamonde? Beloved Sandoria, Altana watches over us always. They legitimately have a goddamn pope here. She is the ally of the weak. She feeds the hungry and clothes the needy. She has given us the path to eternal paradise. By this trial shall she judge us all. May paradise open its gates to all her children. Did you really just come out here to say that? They have an actual pope that's here. There is an actual pope. His words resound in my heart long after they are spoken. Every time I see the Pasque, I feel as though I'm the one stepping closer to paradise. And I'm just in the middle like, y'all ladies, what are you talking about? Well, let's go see the Pope. All right, your holiness. Where are you? You were, okay. We're going to go deal with that in a moment. I got to go find the Pope. I have to go and find me the Pope. Where is he? I know he's here. I watch over our friars on retreat, the journey to the hallowed white spires of every land to bond with the essence of Altana. Behold the beauty of this cathedral. We failed to protect it once, but never again. I will say, this is a very nice cathedral. Having said that, I feel like we're in the religious area of Sandoria. I think out of the 3 countries, this is probably the most religion-based. It seems like the Taru, their country. Windurst is based on magic. This one's based on religion. And then it seems Juno, as I've heard, is based on technology, I believe. And then, like, manufacture or might is what the Bastock is based on. That's what I'm getting here. Wow, this is looking very... Truly fortunate are we that words of sacrament are read every day. Wow, this is literally... I think this is... With each sermon, I take another step closer to... I'm getting some red flags here. Is this your first time here? Join us in prayer. I don't mind joining people in prayer. That's fine. I'll celebrate whatever religion, but I shall begin shortly. Should you have any questions, kindly beseech the friar at the narthex. We're not actually doing this, are we? Paradise is a place without fear. We're getting a little deep in the sauce, everybody. I'm gonna... Love the building. Love the architecture. Love the look. I'm gonna take a step outside. Alright, so this is the watchtower, eh, lads? This is where we watch for the enemy. How's it going? This is the entrance to the watchtower, which overlooks the woods of Ranfare. Can I go in? Am I allowed inside? I can go in. Let's go in. You guys have an orc problem? Here's the thing I've noticed, okay? Okay, here's the thing I've noticed. And I'm not saying this because I'm from Bastock. It's not... this is an opinion, okay? This is what I've seen from all the countries now, okay? Okay. Here's what I've noticed. Bastock, yes, we have to deal with the Quadov, but it doesn't seem like the Quadov are really getting close to invading or attacking and having a problem with Bastock, okay? It seems like we mostly have the Quadov problem, mostly under control. Then you have the Taru with the bird people. Can't remember their name off the top of my head. They are openly afraid of them to the point where they are smuggling weapons into them in order to make a peace deal. Because they're actually afraid of them. And now, by what I've heard about Sandoria, the orc situation is that they are slowly encroaching on the city day by day. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to judge all the other countries. It sounds like Bastock is the only one, the Yagudo, exactly, the bird people are Yagudo. It sounds like bird people, I mean, are the problem, but is Bastock the only country that actually has their stuff together for dealing with the Beastman problem? It sounds like we're the only ones that actually have the turtles under control. Alright, what's going on in these woods, everyone? They're looking pretty barren. Oh, nope. We got a wild rabbit. We got a problem. Lady, what are we doing? Late? What's up, lady? The watchtower was built to... Okay, repeat that to me. The watchtower was built to strengthen Rapari Gate. You can look around, but stay out of our way. Rama? Nothing to report. Diadonor? Our people often fall prey to roving orcs nearby. Take care of... It's propaganda. It's propaganda. It's all propaganda. The orcs aren't a problem. You're all just saying that to bolster your military. Little girl, are you doing fine here, Mieni? Just looking right down like, hello, child. You're an adventurer, are you not? Tell me, what's your mission rank? Even the longest journey begins with a single step, they say. Whoa! Nice, actually, nice face mask, Eska. Hey, out of my way! Stop, thief! Oh, Eska, now I gotta whoop ass right now. Uh-oh. I've been had. Stop the thief. They teamed up on me, didn't they? You teamed up on me. Nobody can catch Eska the Swift. Haha. Confound it, she's getting away, but I can't abandon this post. Say, that man needs help. Why don't you help him? You're an adventurer, right? Oh, no. Okay, they're not working together. Where'd Eska... Okay, we were talking right here. The man was right. Okay. Alright, where'd she go? Tell me where we're going. You saw her, didn't you? The pit pocket? She copped my gold-rimmed glasses. They belong to my wife. Please get them back. Well, let me find Eska. As I am gonna chase Eska down, but I also have, like, some other things I'm doing. I don't know where Eska is. That's the problem. Hello, everybody. Well, it is I, BCast. How's it going? Welcome. What'll it be? I clearly heard that the knights were planning a strike on those Gelsba orcs. Whatever came of that? Now, you've got my... Look at... You have my attention. Well, how could the two princes possibly organize a raid? They can't even agree on the color of the sky. Then, it is true that the first prince to quell the orcs of Gelsba will inherit the kingdom. Bah, simply taking Gelsba won't make anybody king. Aye, but he'd be a step closer to the throne still. It must be in their blood to quarrel. That's brothers for you. They aren't my princes, I'm sorry. Would you like to elaborate more? It's been 20 years since the Great War, and the king is old. His little princes have grown into men now. Yet I hear they bicker over which will be king. A sadder fate has never befell a kingdom, if it's true. Just play rock, paper, scissors. That easy. Who knows? And they were such good brothers in their youth. If you've seen anime rock, paper, scissors, just do that. Play rock, paper, cross swords, winner take all for the kingdom. Okay? They're both princes, so they can both challenge one another. Rock, paper, cross swords. That's all you gotta do. Your names are long. Greetings. Please excuse me. Oh, I was just eating lunch. Oh, perfectly fine, man. This looks like a very quaint place. I did lunch here too. Child, why are you hiding in the corner? Hehehe. Don't tell anyone, but I found me a wallet. I'm lucky, I tell you, real lucky. Finders keepers, finders keepers. Wonder what's inside. Nah, I'll look later. Wow, what an amazing pit pocket. Waits until they get home to take a look at someone's stuff. Tourette syndrome? Are you doing good? My big brother, he's a royal knight. He's off fighting orcs, far, far away from here. I'm so lonely without him, but someday I'll be a royal knight too, fighting by his side. I mean, that's pretty good. I can see that. You follow your dreams. Cat lady, be careful. You're away from your homeland by quite a distance. I wish that all of Sandoria was full of pretty flowers. I wonder if everybody knows about gardening. Hey there, mister. Have you heard, have you? Why, yes, I have! No, actually tell me what's going on. Do you really want to know? Really, really? Listen, I know the secrets of gardening. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? I already know how to garden. What do I need to start? Okay, so to start off, you're going to need a flower pot and some seeds. You can buy flower pots in town, but you're going to have to go out and get your seeds from plant monsters. I have a seed or two, I believe. And then guess what? Guess. Give your plant a crystal and its fruit will change. Really. Stares off into the distance. Oh, I was just thinking about all the different kinds of fruit and... Okay. I think you can have up to 10 plants in your room. Any more, and your Moogle won't be able to handle it. They're really busy, you know. And, oh yeah, you have to put your seeds and flower pots in your Mog safe before you use them. Makes sense, like decorations. They need to be in there for your Moogle so he can use magic on them. Moogles are awesome. Honestly, that's all I really need to know. Thank you very much. Meow. Wow, actually dropped a full-on meow on me right there. Alright, before we do any more quests, before we start the quest, I'm at least going to go to the chateau to say I've been everywhere. I love the randomness of the chat. Hey, we're here to talk all day, every day. Alarm fixed. I'm just saying, LOL, Aaron. Whoa. Hey, who said you could go in? Get back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just say to me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, Bach. You stand before Chateau de Orgule. If you've no business here, be gone. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Jeezers. Alrighty. Well, since that gentleman was so rude... Baraka? Is this Mortal Kombat? Baraka. Tell me about your people. Welcome to the Consulate of Bastok. Alright, that was a lot of words. Dangog, how's it going? Consul Halaku? Go in. Oh. Good, we've got some Iron Musketeers here. That's what I like to see. I'm Yavangi, Iron Musketeer. I am one of the guards charged with overseeing Bastok's conquest campaign. Could you please put the signet on me just in case? Our country has fallen to 3rd in the conquest of Valio. We must step up our efforts to improve the situation. You must fight in the battle. Just give me it. I will assist best I can. What I really do like... Okay, one thing I'm going to say right now that I really like a lot about Final Fantasy XI I've noticed is that it's not like there's an overset amount of people on either side. It does seem like it's very even. Because I've noticed that, like, for instance, like, Bastok's been first before, Bastok's been second, it's third now. Like, it's nice to see that with Conquest, at least. Like, all the different factions have a chance to be number 1. I really do like that. It's kind of like with For Honor when you first signed up for that one, Vikings ruled everything. It's nice to see in this, it's pretty evened out. I like that. Alright, before I talk to Heliku, Shakir, I like your name and you look like Titus. What's up? You're here with business for the administration, correct? I believe you should talk to Consul Halaku. Alright, Mr. Halaku. I got word from the president that, I'm needed. What's going on? Ah, BCast, is it? I heard good things about you from Consul Melek in Windhurst. We got the job done in Windhurst. We, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, that situation. Sandoria is locked in battle with the Orcish horde. It's tough on the townsfolk. They can't even go outside without fear of their lives these days. Is Bastok the only one that knows how to handle their beastmen? The royal house is trying to suppress the beastmen, but with so much intrigue in the royal family, they can't take decisive action. But I shouldn't keep you here too long. I don't know the details of your specific assignment myself. You are to head to Chateau del... I'm going to prison anyway! And speak to the Sandorian Monorlays, Lord Halver. He'll tell you all you need to know. Leave this building and you'll see a great fortress to the right, the Chateau de Oraguli. And be polite, Sandorians can be quite touchy. I've noticed. Alright, Bach, I got permission. You stand before Oh no, I have business. Out of my way. You want to stop me again? Bring it. That's what I thought. Just like Freddie Mercury said, don't stop me now. Wow. That music got a little bit more intense. Why are you guarding the door, Falry? Leaving the chateau? No. No, I am not. Then take your time. You're a bard. I'm not worried about... Do we have a map for in here? Okay, it's not as big as I thought. Royal Knights quarters, Temple Knights. Great. Okay, not too bad. So the prince's room is up. So the princes are around here. Okay. Well, I can say hi to the princes, I guess, while I'm here. The door beyond leads to the Temple Knights quarters. The dungeons are down the corridor to the left. The dungeon is the hole you fall into and can't get out. Make sure you have a warp scroll. I think I have a warp scroll at the moment. So you're all the... Wow, nice. Well, no, that helmet doesn't actually look too bad. Carilla, what's up? I am Carilla V. McCrew, and these are the Temple Knights quarters. We are Sandoria's shield protecting the walls of the city. So you're the internal guards. Okay, Chateau and city guards also belong to the Temple Knights. Remember, we are here to serve. So you're like the internal. Okay. I still think by an actual soldier base perspective, by the look of it, I'm still putting my money on the Iron Musketeers being the strongest one still. So my money's still on Iron Musketeers at the moment. All right, so I want to look at the Royal Knights. Okay, I've seen them. Show me the Royal Knights. These are like your base infantry, if I'm right. What's up, fellas? Royal Knight Arvolmian Arama reporting. I returned from Windhurst. Maybe it's just me, but the wee folk there are hiding something. I know it. Did you not notice the giant tree? Why else would they let Yagudo run wild over the countryside? I'd lock those nasty feathered fowling in cages. You have orc outside of your door, okay? At least with Bastock, you walk out the door. Guess what? You gotta walk a ways to find a goddamn Quadov. There are orcs outside your door. Don't tell me about problems when you can't fix your own. Don't talk to me about your problem. Don't talk about the goddamn birds, the Yugato, if you can't even fix the orc problem, okay? The Quadov, we've got the Quadov taken care of, okay? Y'all are worrying about beastmen. We're worrying about winning this three-way battle to have control. You want to talk about problems? You want to talk about problems. Frank woke up twice last night at 2 and 3 p.m. with diarrhea. I'm sorry, but I don't mean to throw you under the bus. You're sleeping. You're fine. He woke up twice in the middle of the night with diarrhea, and we had to handle that. And he woke up this morning, and he went all the way until 5 o'clock in the afternoon without a single accident, like a champ. You want to talk about problems? Frank handles problems. You guys, you can't even figure out an orc problem. That's probably why they sent me. I understand. What if it turns out this isn't an under the table operation, and they actually sent me here because they're like, this is the only guy that's going to fix our problem. Oliver, what's up? An adventurer from Bastock, are you? Consul Halaku sent word about you. You look able, that's for sure. Well, you may never reach the glory of the Royal Knights, excuse me, but do good work and you'll be rewarded accordingly. Here's our dilemma. The orcs have set up a frontline base of operations in a place called Gelspa Outpost, northwest of Sandoria. Easy enough. You're familiar with the Quadov, no? Yes, very much actually. Well, orcs are just like them, a vicious and barbaric race and quite stupid to boot. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that right now? They're knocking at your front door. They must know what they're doing. Quadov, guess what? We've got that situation handled and they're chilling in a cave. Okay? You got them wandering the wilds. Don't tell me about your problems, okay? I'll fix your problems, but don't tell me about your woes. Quadov, easy. Orcs, I can kill them in my sleep. Yagudo, literally, I'll turn them into chicken wings. The problem is these orcs have been showing signs of intelligence lately. See what I mean? They've started using ranged weapons, even machines of war. Oh no. Our investigations indicate that someone is behind the orcs supplying them with weapons. Wouldn't be the Taru giving the Yagudo weapons, and the Yagudo are selling them to the other beastmen. It wouldn't happen to be that, would it? I've already figured out that problem. We want you to find a cavern deep in Gelspa Outpost, a place called Yugat Grotto. We've sent many an adventurer to Yugat Grotto, but few have returned, and we are desperate for knowledge. There may be some danger involved, but if you provide us with useful information, formal recognition from the Kingdom of Sandoria will be yours. Let me give you something to further the cause. Oh! A cipher, I see. Really now? Okay, I'm listening. I'm a little busy here. Report to the country's Sandorian consulate when you've completed the mission. Well, well, well. Alright, ya belly lickers. What are all of you doing down in the prison? Is there a map for the dungeon? There's no map here. Is this a dungeon or an actual... We got prisoners around here somewhere? It seems to be locked. Wow. You guys, you're either really good at controlling your crime rate, or you're very bad at it. Those without business here should be on their way. That means you. Well, I kind of want to say hi. Is there anyone here causing problems? I see a door. Oh, we're going deeper. Okay. There is nothing down here, sir. What's up, couch? In past times, it was said that the nobles accused of treason were thrown down here. They would wander for days through the maze of sewer tunnels until they would finally collapse from starvation. Now terrible beasts prowl through the darkness. If you have the courage, you may enter. I think this is the one that they said for me not to go through. Yes, be careful. I think you fall down a hole. Then I'm going to stay up here for now. Yeah, Cody, you should be okay. If you drop down and don't move, just grab the book. That's terrifying how you worded that. So in theory, I'm assuming northwest is going to be all the way up there. That's my theory. My theory is directly northwest. Is anyone here strong enough yet? Still too weak. See, I'll give you guys credit. I'll give you guys a small bit of credit. You built your fortress outside with all these walls, but the Quadov built a cave, so they're entire outside. Oh, look, you have a cave. See, you guys are thinking with science. Although once I'm in there, I am going to murder quite a bit of you. Which, you know, nothing personal. Just, I'm hired for the job. So we got to go deep in here. Okay, I see the path we're going to be taking. We got to get in here and see what's going on. See what's causing the smartness. If anyone wants to try throwing hands at me in here, you will die. This is your last warning to be peaceful. They have watch lizards that are weak as ever. None of you here even have names. Y'all are too weak. I was told to find something that's making you all smarticle. Are you drinking something? Eating something? Have you been watching the news lately? If you have, don't watch the scary stuff on there. It's always sad. Oh, I found a hole. I found a big old hole. I found toadstools, which are still too weak for me, but I found a hole. We're going to explore this hole. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell is that? They're building war machines? Well, shit, they got the Quadov beat. Okay. Maybe... Oh god, it's coming for me. Maybe Sandoria needs a little bit more help than I thought. I didn't think I'd be fighting war machines. Maybe Sandoria does need the assistance. Yeah, if the orcs are able to make war machines, we might be dealing with a bigger threat than I thought. This might be a bigger situation than I thought we were dealing with. Oh, that's a boss name if I've ever seen one. Thousand-Arm Deshglesh. Alright, well, if you're here in this area, I'm assuming you're not going to be that big of a problem. Deshglesh, I want you. Let's do it. How much damage you smacking me with? Oh, Deshglesh ain't going to be hard at all. I expected more out of you, Desh. Yep, throw the nuke. I was about to say, just chuck it. Just toss a nuke at him. Throw water at this orc. Stay hydrated. Orcish stone launcher. Oh, I can't get over there. Oh, no. Can I beckon it over here? Oh, it's already almost destroyed. Oh my god, it's so weak. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe... Oh, it was also under-leveled. That's also why. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that thing isn't an actual threat. Alrighty, we made it. We're here. The big boy's lair. So this is where the king of the castle's been sitting. I have a feeling this is where I've had to go. Alright, Mesmerizer, what we looking at? Still too weak for me? Good, good. We should be coming across sooner or later something that's going to be filling out this quest for us. Oh, that's the king's castle over there, I can tell. Do any of you want to have problems with me before I walk in there? Too weak to be worthwhile? Yeah, none of you are going to cause any fuss. I am going to walk in, I am going to take what I want, and I'm going to leave. Alright. Wow, you're dedicated to walking in a circle. They're just both going. Well, is there... Okay, there's a cave in the back. So there's something they're hiding. There's something being hidden by these big boys. I wonder what it is. Alrighty, I'm ready. There's something that's being hidden. There's something that's not being spoken about where we're going. This is a cave system taking us pretty deep. What are we looking at? Oh, this one's a bit more spread out. This one's a bit more of a panty greaser here. I might have... Now, I've definitely underestimated them in a good way. They are definitely... This is where I died 10 million times. I've underestimated them, but I don't take that back. They're still weak sauce. But I can tell you right now by the look of it, they are definitely a lot more organized than I gave them credit for. They are definitely ready for a fight. Sandoria, you might be speaking a language that we might have to look into. Grunt, you better think about what you're about to do. You better think. You're not thinking. You're not using your noggin. Don't do it. You little turd. Well, he wants death. I can oblige him. Supposedly, though, something we're looking for is around this area. We just gotta find what it is. That looks promising. Oh. Where's this knowledge coming from? A faint energy wafts up from the ground. Well, we're gonna have to kill you all to make some room. Okay, I see. So we've been in the wrong place this whole time. We've been in the wrong place this whole time.